Hi guys, Sharper back once again with another minting box. And today we're going to be looking at LEGO Mixels Series 4, the Glowkies. Now these are special nighttime themed Mixels. And they've got a special gimmick which I quite like, and that's that some of their pieces glow in the dark. And as you can see, we've got a couple. We've got Glowbert, who is obviously kind of a Golbat looking bat. We've got Boogly, which is some sort of spider, I guess. One-eyed spider. And Vampos, who is also a kind of bat. Weird. Why not make all three bats? Anyway, I'm going to be putting these three together, and since I have all three members of the Glowkey tribe, I will be doing their max build as well. And maybe some merps. And here we have Boogly. And my initial thing about him being a spider seems to be a little off, because he's more like a tick, I guess. He's less arachnid-like and more just a generic bug. But yeah, you got some nice range of movement thanks to ball joints. His front legs don't do much, but he's pretty cool. And let's see how he looks in the darkness. Yep, looks pretty spooky. Next up we have Vampos. And he's a little bat dude. I'm not entirely sold on this guy because his teeth are far too long and they don't peg in like I'd expect them to. His wings are nice enough. They flap quite well, they can move. But I'm just not sold on him. Like, that's as far as his head will go forward. Vampos is also the Mixel for the Glowkeys that comes with a little Nixel, and he's got 3 little spikes, but he's just the same as the other Nixel other than that. But let's take a look at him in the darkness. And Vampos's beady little eyes are piercing through the darkness quite well. Much better than Boogly's were anyway. And finally we come to Glowbert. Now Glowbert is easily my favourite. He reminds me of Kivat the Third from Kamen Rider Kiva. Gaboo, gaboo. But he offers the best range of motion in his legs. His wings look fantastic. You can even fold them down. His mouth has the most limited range of movement. I mean, that is entirely it. But he has so much personality in him, I feel, that I just can't help but love him. So let's see how he fares in the darkness. Seeing as Glowbert has one big eye, he captures the light more effectively when you want him to glow in the dark. And even though he doesn't have the bead little eye imprints, it is quite ominous. And just for some fun, here's some mix/merps of the Glowkeys. One mixed with an Electroid from Series 1, and he's a little front heavy, and another with a Flexor from Series 2. I'll admit these aren't my best attempts, but I think you get the point across that you can create literally any kind of monster that you wish from this. And your only limit is your imagination. And this is Glowkeys Max. Following on from my Golbat analogy of Glowbert, the Max one looks like it evolved out of Glowbert mostly. And he does have a bigger design, but I'm not sure about it. It doesn't have the girth and density of Orbitron's Max. I can't deny that he looks cool. I just think they could have done slightly more with him. But apart from that, I do enjoy him. And he's got a much bigger biting radius. And if I stick him next to Wiztastic from last series. Again, not that much bigger than a standard Mixel, but there is a ton more pieces to be used. But yeah, kind of dig him, and his eye is the only thing that glows, and you've already seen that. So let's get on to the final analysis. In conclusion, the Glowkies are a lovely little diversion into the more dark side of Mixels. I mean, sure, we've had like the Spikies and the Fangang, but they're still cute and charming. These guys are not messing around. These are pure, hardcore monsters, and I love that about them. Sure, they're a little bit cute because, hey, Mixels. But again, they're not shying away with the dark aspect of them. And I love that they glow in the dark as well. That's a fantastic thing. I love to see more Mixels with these gimmicks like that. Do they do colour change bricks? Maybe. I don't know. But if we could see like a chameleon kind of tribe, where the bricks change colour depending on the heat and temperature, that would be quite interesting. But these guys are a very positive step forward for the Mixels, and I can't wait to see what they do next. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time on Mint in Box.